Good evening, everyone. Welcome to zigzagmarkets.com. This is trading lesson number 1. In this video, I'm going to go over the importance of the ADX indicator and show you some examples of how to use this powerful tool to make good trading decisions. Let me start out by defining ADX. It stands for Average Directional Index, and it measures the strength of a trend and can be very useful in determining if the current trend is strong or weak. A high reading will indicate a strong trend, and a low reading will indicate a weak trend. To get good trading results, you want to be in a stock that is trending with a high reading. You don't want to find yourself in a stock with a low reading that is zigzagging or chopping around with no direction. That's the quickest way to lose money and will lead to frustration. Some charting packages have these two additional lines right here. These green and red lines are positive DI and negative DI, which stands for direction indicator, but we're mostly concerned with this black line, the ADX line, and whether it's showing a high or low reading. On the right side, you see a scale from 1 to 50. If the ADX is between 0 and 20, then the stock is stuck in a zigzag or choppy range. You don't want to get stuck in a stock that's trading sideways. Once the ADX starts climbing above 20, then there's a good chance it may be the beginning of a trend. When the ADX gets above 25, you're looking at a strong trend. These are the types of stocks you want to trade by catching these strong moves. Stocks can still go up with a falling ADX. However, keep in mind, the trend may be getting weaker. The ADX indicator doesn't give buy or sell signals. It merely tells you whether the stock is trending or if it's chopping around, which is crucial information when it comes to trading. If you know what direction the stock is moving in, you've solved a big piece of the puzzle and created a high probability trade for yourself. In my premium video service and Zigzag Markets University, I discuss more specifically how to combine ADX with other indicators to get good entry signals, and I show you where to place stops. Now let's look at some examples. So now let's look at a chart of Apple here. Here you see the ADX line starting to go down. So the trend is getting weaker. And you have all this choppy trading here. When the ADX starts going up and getting above 20 right here, you see a trend starting to develop. So this is the time you want to be in the stock. Now let's look at a chart of BP, British Petroleum. The stock here is trending down, and you can clearly see the ADX rising sharply here, well above 20. Then you have choppy trading here, and down here you can clearly see ADX hovering below 20. And here's a chart of Citigroup. You can see the stock zigzagging from May to the end of October, not really doing much. And ADX is chopping around from 10 to 20, not really making any strong moves above 20. And here is Las Vegas Sands, symbol LVS. The stock here is trading sideways, and ADX is showing weakness right here until the beginning of August, when it starts moving above 20 here and moving higher here. And you can also see a nice strong move the stock is making here, climbing past 40. Okay, and the last chart we have UAL, and the stock, as you can tell here, just kind of chopped around from April to about late August, and you can clearly see that ADX is showing weakness here. Just really not making any major moves, just kind of hovering below 20 here until about right here when the stock starts making a nice move here, trending up, and you can clearly see the ADX also moving higher here along with the trend. So that's all I have for today. Remember to tune in for more free videos, and we'll see you next time.